people to buy them.
Oh. Well, I guess, it's not like with a sister where you share everything.
Hey, we're just a minute away from Pop Quiz, Mopco's improvised game show with your host, Hugh Briss, and a cast of characters that's sure to have you rolling in the aisle. If, of course, we let you into the theater, which we're not doing because it's a global pandemic, in case you haven't heard. But on a more cheery note, my warts are better.
Milt,
Yes?
that's enough about your warts.
What's wrong with...
Nope.
I thought that was... But fine.
Sure.
If they don't clear up, Milton, I can get you work as an extra in one of my films.
Really? Seriously?
Oh, deadly.
Victor, I would be so grateful. I would just really... it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, yes.
It's 8 o'clock, everybody. All right. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, this always gets me so nervous. I can do this. Hey, it's time for Pop Quiz, everybody's favorite game show, with your host, Hugh Briss. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week of Pop Quiz, the game show that makes it a surprise for you. As you know, all of us in the quiz show industry are being a little affected by current events, so everybody's working from home, including our hard-working celebrities. Let's bring them on, shall we? First up, Victoria Lesperance and Victor Cash. How are you two crazy kids doing this evening?
Oh, wonderful. So happy to be
Your
here.
time zone. Oh, and Victor, what are you working on these days?
For the new Adam Sandler Disney picture, Daddy Werewolf.
Daddy Werewolf. Fantastic. Victoria.
Hi, Hugh.
The close down of Branson hasn't kept you from working. What's new in the world? Le Bon D'Esperance.
Well, we're remodeling. So I'm staying at the family house, as you can see. And I have some projects in the works. I'm sure we'll talk more about them.
Okay, great. Fantastic. And Milton has been working carefully with our contestants. We have the McGillicutty sisters. Hi, Milton. How's it going tonight?
Hey, we're doing great over here in the tech corner where I live.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I've got buttons and sliders and all sorts of great things here.
Absolutely.
I love that technical stuff.
We do love it when you do it. And let's meet the McGillicutties, Karen and Kelly McGillicutty.
On time?
Hi, ladies. Where are you two from?
Karen, what are you doing?
You said it was a costume show.
No, I said we couldn't get onto that one, so we had to do this one.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I told you.
I have the text right here. You said wear your alien prince costume.
Maybe my other text didn't go through. Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
See? No costumes. We didn't get...
So, Karen, Kelly.
Yes.
Where do you two...
Hi,
Hi. Where do you two live?
Peoria.
Peoria, Illinois. Lovely, lovely. And what brings you on?
I was in Peoria once.
Get off.
Okay.
Thank you.
My,
And what brings you on Elephant Screen tonight?
my sister said it would be fun.
I've always wanted to be on a game show.
Fantastic. So,
Here we are.
Great, fantastic. So, Kelly, you're going to be playing first with Victoria Lesperance.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. Yeah, that's so great because she knows Oprah. Maybe she could introduce me. So,
Fantastic.
Oh.
Now, as
We'll see. We'll see.
you know, we're playing the game of guessing words.
Oh.
So you can use any other words, any other phrases, even a little body language to help guess the word. But if you try and guess a word and you use a form of the word itself, you'll hear this sound. And that means pass. You lost that word. If you guess a word right, you'll hear this sound. And when the round is up, you'll hear this sound. Excellent. Who is giving the clues first?
okay. I guess I will. Okay.
Kelly, you give the clues first.
Okay. And so I should cover my eyes? Is that-
That's right. Cover up your eyes.
Okay. I have a blindfold right here, so.
Fantastic. Kelly, you should see the first word on screen.
I don't.
There we go. Time will begin now.
Okay, this is when something is really strong and weatherproof
Ooh.
and
Oh.
not gonna bend or break or anything.
It's like a tree. It's like a big tree.
Yes.
Or
It's very it's not gonna it's very hardy and
it's unpliable. It's
pass.
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 Let's pass.
Can I pass?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is what you wear on your feet. One of them.
Shoes.
Yes. Okay, this is one.
Okay.
It's really big. It's
I'm sorry. It's really big.
really big. It's
Huge.
but it's got when something's like really heavy, it's got a lot of
Heft.
yes, and also
Weight.
when you go to church on Sunday morning.
Mass.
Yes, and so if something's really big,
Massive.
yes. Okay, this is where you might go in the summer, and you have a house there and a boat.
Malibu.
No, it's a small body of water. You might
Lake Tahoe.
okay.
What? She said it. What? Yes.
Oh, okay. This is the noise that a gun makes when you shoot it off, or a firecracker.
Bam.
Oh, what? No.
Boom.
Yeah. No.
Kapow.
Also,
Kablooey.
no. Also, if you smash into something,
Ow.
you did this to it. You.
Ooh. Bang.
Yes. Yes. This is another word for attach. When you attach something, maybe you
Staple.
on clothes, like a.
Time's up. Time's up. The last word was fasten. Fasten the seatbelt. Fasten.
Or seatbelt.
All right.
You're good at this,
How many points is
Kelly.
that?
I said it said seatbelt.
5 points.
5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a hand for 5. 5 fantastic points.
Right.
Excellent score in this round. You'll be heading towards the next round in great shape. Let's have our other contestants on right now.
Just should have said seatbelt.
No, it was. Oh, you were perfect, Kelly.
Karen and Victor,
You
are you ready to play pop quiz?
ready, but it's just I noticed that you have
You're
Victor
laughing at me, aren't you?
No.
and Victoria. Be careful of it's on camera at the same time.
I'll be very careful that neither one of you is either Julie Andrews or James Garner.
I think you look very nice. I think it's a nice look, and you put some real effort into that. And I make stuff all the time that I put effort into that people laugh at, and I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Remember that you are a human being who is worthy, and you matter, and you have value.
I'm sort of
Okay.
used to it. This kind of thing happens to me a lot with my sister.
Don't worry about it. You are actually very
Oh,
worth consideration as a valid human being.
we're
Thank you,
going.
Mr. Stemple. I kind of wish you would just sort of go away and stop talking to me, though. I'm getting a little embarrassed.
Okay, I went. I'm gone.
So, Karen's giving the clues.
I'm giving the clues.
Yes, you're giving the clues. Victor, if you could put on your blindfold and get ready to guess. Remember, no peeking. We can tell you're on camera. Remember, you can use any clue you want except the word itself. If you use the word itself, you'll hear this honk.
Yeah, you will.
Yes. If you guess the word correctly, and when your time is up, time is up. Time is up.
And what? You want that again?
Yes.
Our time is already up.
No, we're just going through the cues again for Milt, and then using the wrong word, and getting the word right. There you go. Nothing to worry about. We're all here.
And on your mark, get set, go.
Oh, this is something you write with, but then you can erase it.
A pencil.
Yes. Oh, if something is not together,
It's a part.
yes, but to make it be a part, you have to,
Break.
Uh,
Separate.
yes. Oh, the kind of tree that you would use like at Christmas?
Pine.
Yes. A blank of sunshine?
Ray.
Yes. I'm going to the super one to get my groceries.
Market.
Oh, it's good to see you. How are you blank today?
Doing.
Yeah, but I don't care
Feel.
about the action. Yes. Oh, right in your mouth with your teeth is also your,
Smile.
but in your mouth you would lick something with your,
Tongue.
yeah. This game is making me feel kind of,
Nervous.
yes. Oh, these words are made up of little individual,
Letters.
yes.
What was the word?
Letter.
Little what? Oh, this is not complicated at all. This word is very,
Easy.
yes, or,
Oh, time is up! The word you were looking for was simple, but what is the score on that one? Victor and Karen, you're really pulling out in the lead. Huh?
9.
9. The score is 9-5. What a way to make a living, huh? And we need to make a living ourselves. So we're going to take a little bit of a commercial break. We'll see you back after this fine show happening next week on the Mopco channel.
Coming this November. It's the kind of time when you wish time was different than the time you're in because you're scared or maybe really confused. That's right, it's like being little again, except you're big, or being big and wishing you were little. It's the Nightline, Nightlight Zone. That's hard to say. Nightlight Zone.
The what?
Yay!
Yeah! Milts, thank you so much.
That felt good. You know?
That is, you are getting better and better. Milton is the only person legally allowed in the theater with me at this moment. He is performing all the duties all at once.
No, it's just second nature.
Except for falling silent. He is great. Oh, come on, Milt. It's a joke. And don't do this to me. Oh, God. Okay, fine. So let's have our first round of contestants back. Victoria.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And the McGillicutty sister, Karen.
No, it's me, Kelly.
Kelly, thank you, Kelly. Kelly, this time it's your turn to blindfold yourself and give your answers to.
Okay.
You seem a little red all of a sudden.
Well, I didn't want to, leave my sister hanging out to dry. So since she came in costume, I figured I put on a costume really quickly too.
How sweet.
That was a very supportive and kind thing for
Ellie,
you to do for your
Not a
sister.
costume show.
But I know, but I was just trying to, I didn't. You looked ridiculous, and
I know. That's why I took off my costume.
Well, I didn't want you to look ridiculous all alone, and I didn't know you were taking off your costume, so I put.
Why didn't you text me?
Well,
You
because
know how to text me? You texted me like 20 times before this to tell me to put on a costume.
I was just busy trying to make you feel better and not look like an idiot.
And we'll take that as the supportive intention in which I'm sure it was given. And speaking of giving, Victoria, it's your turn to give the clues to Kelly. So Kelly, if you could just, let's make a deal with one another. If you could just blindfold yourself, blindfold in place.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay.
When you see the first word, your time will start, Victoria.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see. This is a place where you go and do work.
The office?
Yes. This is something that you put in the mail.
A letter.
Yes.
We're doing better.
This is something that happens when it's very cold outside and then it rains and then the ground gets.
Ice? Icy?
Yes, icy. Yes.
How come we don't have a ding?
This is the opposite of open.
Closed.
Yes.
That wasn't the right word.
This is sometimes people call me this because I can come off a little empty-headed, but I'm actually really smart. But they say I'm.
Ditzy?
No, it's a fancier word than that. Think of the word for the machine that you use to clean the floor.
A mop?
No, the one that you plug in.
A vacuum?
Yes, this is a word that's.
Vacuous.
Yes.
We did it. Woo.
This is a wrapper and also a word that means silly or ridiculous.
Ludicrous.
Yes.
I love him.
The time is up, but boy, have you run through that. Fantastic number. Milt is counting the words you guessed right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more words. That brings them up to 10, right?
That's right.
Ooh,
10 points for Karen, for Kelly, and for those two. For, Victoria and Karen. 10.
Victoria and Kelly.
Kelly. People
Kelly.
are.
So
That was
I have a
Kelly.
problem. I have a hard time with when things like that. So in broadcast school, they gave me mnemonics to help me with things, but I still screw them up, and I apologize.
It's all right, Milton.
Your name is Kelly, and you know what? Your room there has like Kelly Green in it, so I'm going to use a mnemonic to help me remember that. And your skin is red like an Irish person.
Not really. It's just that I was, trying to dig it.
So,
Should I not
Kelly,
use the mnemonic?
I have a new line of skincare products that are good for redness. So let's talk after, okay?
This isn't real. This isn't my skin. Just trying to be a
It's
good.
okay.
Should-
It's okay, sweetie.
It's
It's
also-
We were teenagers. Kelly had really bad acne.
That's not true. It was, just a developmental phase that I was going through where, I just didn't want to be seen very much.
Some regular women have that problem even as they age. I don't. But I have products for that too.
Your skin is so perfect.
You should probably send her some information about that.
I don't need
Oh.
information, Karen.
I'll send you
No, you
some
never
too.
did.
I'll send you some bronzer, Karen.
Yeah.
Kelly, I think Karen's just really trying to be helpful, even though it might be perceived as a little bit uncaring in a way, the way she said that in
Milt,
public.
Wait a second. Why am I?
Milt, don't.
What do you know? What do you know about either of us?
No. Okay.
Who are you calling uncaring? It's my name, isn't it? You're calling me uncaring just because of my name.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody thinks they can pick on me just because of my name.
No, I think you have a lovely name and you're both lovely people. And I am actually tongue-tied because I have a little crush on both of you.
Really, Milton?
I just said that. That was inappropriate. I apologize for saying that. That was inappropriate of me to
Isn't
say.
that adorable?
I'm sorry. I am so. I can't even.
Victor!
Yes, I'm having a minor technical difficulty here.
That's all right, Victor. We'll just spend some time until you figure that out.
I always do that.
It's fine, Milton. It's 2020, babe.
What's the score?
Milton, does it make you happy to honk? What makes you happy? Honking what makes you happy? What makes you happy? Come on, honk it till you feel happy, baby. There you go. Okay, honk, there you go. Okay. All right, and when we get Victor back, Victor, can you see me?
I can see you. I'm having a camera difficulty.
Can I just say one thing?
I can see clearly now.
Go
No!
ahead, Kelly. Kelly, let it out. Let it out.
Thank you, Victoria.
What, Kelly?
Like friends now, right? So
Absolutely. Of course.
The rain is.
score, if I'm not mistaken, the score is now 10 to 9. Is that correct?
That's right. Victor and Kelly need to take their turn.
So all I wanted to say is
We
that
get 2 points. We're ahead. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
yes, if you get more than 1 point, you pull ahead. So I just wanted to point out that when one sister goes to like crazy lengths, making herself look like an idiot on TV.
Okay, stop. No. Thanks to the scandals of 1958, cheating on a quiz show is actually still a prosecutable federal crime.
I
Cheated.
No.
not cheating.
No.
Who's cheated?
No.
Why is that cheating?
No one's.
No.
I've never cheated.
No. Victor, if you can see the clues, maybe we can start the game.
I can't see the clues. It's just for some. The green screen feature of Zoom has died and will only show the backgrounds and not let me switch to.
You take off the background and just have the green screen.
Know that, and it's not working.
Hugh, I have an idea.
Yes.
What if I team up with Karen while Victor solves his technical problems? He's of a different generation. It's harder.
Hey, look, why don't we just run that great commercial for that cooking show
Okay.
that we're going to have as part of our wonderful series of Mopco events? It's everybody come off your video. There you go. Come on off. There you go. And Victor, that means you too, baby. And then this famous European director has decided to share his culinary skill. Victor, turn off your camera.
Trying to.
Victor, oh, thank you. There we go. We'll just.
That's the wrong one.
Okay, get the
I'm
right
really
one.
sorry.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
I got a little spooked there.
There's.
I'm getting you back together, though.
All right. As
Okay.
you, Victor, you keep working on your end.
Okay, don't you worry. We're gonna get this together right now.
It'll be fine.
Okay, it's gonna be good because
gonna
it
be good.
is. It's gonna be there. He is.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, look, there he is. But I'm still gonna show that commercial now.
I can't hear you. All right.
Okay, here
Okay,
we go.
guys, get off. All right, just off the camera.
Am I supposed to be off or on? I don't
Get
understand.
off.
Having chosen a recipe and undergone the emotionally draining ritual of food shopping, I once again perused my tasks before unloading the proper cookware from my cabinetry. Upon inspection, I discover I have made a fatal error in the acquisition of ingredients, raining entropy into my temple of cuisine. Reviewing the miniature bill of sales, I reaffirm the Trader Joe's cashier has made no record of the transaction, meaning the hope I have buried it in the depths of my icebox, a nonsensical daydream, creating a mise en place impossible. My refrigerator stands before me as a great white obelisk, seeming to hold inside it only a mirage of sustenance. Taunted by my idle cookware, I find the inhumane maze of internet food shopping a crime my body is not yet willing to commit against itself. Entrapped by indecision in my base human drives, I settle on more primal options.
Whoops,
Well-
I'm on. I'm not supposed to be on.
No, that's the hell is that show? That's Home Cooking with Herzog. So, no, fantastic. That we can't wait to see that during the 12 o'clock hour on the Mako channel. Karen, you and Victor.
Oh, but Hugh, can I say something?
Yeah.
I did a film with Mr. Herzog. Do you want to hear about it? Or no?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, you do?
Yeah, why not?
Well, it was an exploration of the sexuality of lemurs.
Lemurs.
And yes, and I played a lemur, a female lemur.
Uh-huh. Great. That's magnificent. Milton, no. No. All right, so we're just going to move on to Victor and Karen's round.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, gosh, my phone went to sleep. I have to give it there it is.
Great.
All right. When you see the word,
Yes.
Your time will start when you see the word. You may not use the word itself.
I'm blindfolded, so I'm not going to be able to see the word.
That's right. That's
Here we-
instructions for
here
Victor.
we go.
The logical difficulties are frightening. Oh, it's the name of a rapper and it's also
Ice Cube,
it's very absurd.
Eminem,
You know the name how British call the
Aluminium,
and mode, and then and add more to it.
You could always pass.
aluminum foil.
Pass. I'm passing.
Oh,
Yes.
I think you should stick with it, really.
It's what my agent says I am very.
What?
My agent says I am very this.
Talented.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know, you have to be confident to be in horror movies. You can't have any self.
Doubt.
They're pulling ahead.
Oh, I have been offended and deeply hurt. I have a
fence. I have a bone to pick with you. I have
I've been stabbed. I have a
wound.
12 points.
Oh, I don't like what is on the station. I am going to change the
Channel.
Lucky 13.
It's not different. It's just more of the
Same.
Time's up. 14.
vocab.
10 is the score right now.
Thank you, Mr. Matt Kelly.
Fantastic. Way to go, Victor. Victor, we can't hear you.
I said fantastic.
Great.
Mr. Nut Kelly, I've never won anything when I'm with my sister, so thank you very much for helping me move ahead.
Yes, my last name is not Kelly. That's they had this problem with the technical, but you know, speaking of things, my agent is going to think it's quite scary that you didn't know my last name.
Well, these are the sort of touching personal moments we like to have here on Pop Quiz. Milton, is there time for one final round between the two contestants?
I think we have time for one final round between the two contestants.
Excellent.
Hugh.
Now,
Hey, Hugh.
yes,
There's a rumor going around that Hugh is your stage name.
actually, Hugh was my real name, My stage name before I changed it was Doug Robertson.
Oh, get out of town. You're not Doug Robertson.
I was Doug Robertson.
Get out of town.
No, it's true.
Really? You're Doug Robertson?
I changed it because I didn't want any association with the game show to interfere with my career, but I guess that's a moment too late.
You're very talented.
Thank you.
You've actually done good stuff.
This is, well, yeah.
I'm going to tell my mom that I met you.
Great. When we're out of quarantine and each of us can leave the theater, you can tell your mom. In the meantime, we have to remain in this building for the duration of the pandemic. Just you and me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, bringing back Victor
Yes.
and Karen. And Karen. Why do I always confuse you with Kevin? It's so silly. Listen, we have time now. Since the two of you are ahead at 14 points, is my math right, Milton?
I would never confuse the two of you. You're distinct individuals, and you, frankly, have a certain cachet of elegance that is unmistakable, Karen.
And that's my last name is Cash. So we're well met. We're a good pair.
Okay, Mr. Cash.
All right, Victor. Easy, fella.
What?
Never mind. And now we're going to play the final round.
What about us?
This time.
Well, it's their choice. They get to discuss who gets to be blindfolded and who gets to give.
Which your choice, Mr. Cash.
Oh my goodness.
No. It's always the contestant's choice.
Oh, it's my choice.
Don't make my sister be blindfolded because she's afraid of the dark.
I'm a humble celebrity.
Okay, I'll give the clues.
All right.
If it's dark, she might wet the bed. Just saying.
This feels.
Really?
Can we edit that out, please?
There's no editing. This is all going out as we speak.
That was really uncharitable of her to say.
Yeah, it's really yeah.
Very uncharitable of her to say.
Don't be rattled, Karen.
I didn't think we were on Dr. Phil. This is.
Are we ready?
I've been born ready and I died ready.
The time will begin when the first clue is visible.
Hang in there, Karen. America's rooting for you.
Thank you. This is what your hair is like when it's sticking up straight.
Messy.
No, if you're like in the 80s, if you're a kind of punk.
Feathered. So hot.
If you use these to like make a railroad.
Tracks.
No, but there's sharp things that are like nails.
Spike.
Yeah, so your hair is
Spike.
Like an adjective.
Oh! Yes, he said spiky.
Okay.
I've said it several times.
Oh. This is what my mom would put on my sister's clothes so that when she lost them, they could be returned to her because she was always losing stuff.
Name.
Yeah, but she would put it on a little thing that would be inside, sew it into the clothes.
A tag, a note.
It comes on food. You can read the
label.
Yeah.
At least my clothes saw some action.
Could someone get her out of here?
This is like when you come to this in the road, like if you're going to stay talking to your family or whether you want to go in a different direction and disown them so that you can have a happy life, you're at the blank in a road.
I thought I said fork already, but
Okay.
Is my sound not on?
It comes and goes. Go, keep going.
This is like how when you're at Thanksgiving with your family and it should be all warm and loving, but instead it's like really, really super cold.
Frigid.
Yeah, like that. Only it's when it's below zero, it's
freezing.
Yeah.
That's time, and that's 18 points.
I think I would have done better without the microphone issue.
Probably.
You probably would have, sir.
All right, so now It's time with 9 points to see.
Well, it's 14, so it's 18 to 14 right now.
No,
What?
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 No,
18 to 9.
no. It was 9 to 10, and then they. Milton.
Okay.
Is it our turn?
I thought I had done a pretty good job.
No. What do you have for the score?
I had 18 to 14.
18 to 14. That's probably right. I just I was keeping track. Had a big drink a moment ago. I've lost a little consciousness. I'm sorry, Milton.
I am so sick of being cooped up with you.
Just honk your honk your love horn. Honk your horn of
I
happiness.
want to honk my damn horn.
Honk your goddamn horn.
I want to be outside.
I'm the goddamn star. Do it. Now be happy.
Goddamn horn.
Oh, blowing out your ass.
You guys know
Hugh.
that's the right score. Why don't you say something, Kelly? You're not going to cheat, are you?
I'm sorry.
No.
I would like to apologize to all of you.
Hugh, may I say something?
Milton, I feel the need to apologize as well.
It's just so much stress. You know that there used to be an entire crew that ran this show, and now I'm sitting here at this table with like everything, with this egomaniac.
I'm not.
Who's just.
I think that there's a bigger problem here.
Every little thing I do is wrong. What's the bigger problem?
Well, we have 2 sisters here, and there's clearly a problem. And when I was filming my film, Pray and Don't Eat, I spent some time in an ashram not eating, and I learned that you have to talk about your feelings. And I think these 2 sisters should talk about their feelings.
Okay, I think that's good.
I'm just an actress, but
Could you like facilitate, help them find their truth?
I mean, I'm sure I could. It's not my show. It is Hugh's show.
Oh, the hell with you. The hell
Just
with
a suggestion.
I think it's all right, and then maybe she can help us. I don't know.
I just think it would be good.
If I might have a word, I also
Let's get those sisters on.
from the movie Die Zombie Monster, where we learn that you need to go into the heart rather than the head sometimes. To kill it.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
The heart.
I'm gonna turn my video off. I think this is important.
Karen, why don't you tell Kelly what's in your heart?
It's just that I always go along with everything, and I always end up getting the short end of the stick. She's always the one who has the plans. She's always the one who screws them up, and I'm always the one who pays the price.
Okay, first of all, how would I possibly know that there are 2 bars in Tijuana called Cantina Peyote? All right? No one would know that. And one of them is one that you don't want to be, and that's where my sister was waiting for me. But I paid to have that tattoo removed.
Okay, that wasn't the only time. And you could have looked up the address instead of just saying the name is Peyote Bar, and like how many could there be?
Well, what am I, your travel agent?
Now,
I told you should go to a travel agent. And you were like, no, it'll be fine. I'll handle it.
Yeah, because when I handle things, we have fun.
You have fun. I get
Ladies.
tattoos that I have to have removed.
ladies, I believe you say in Peoria, time out. Yes? These seem like petty details to me. The peyote.
I'm sorry.
I know. I've done peyote. You make mistakes.
Does that look like a petty bar to you?
I understand. But what is there maybe something at the root?
It was a cute tattoo. I don't even think you should have got it removed. Looked good.
She liked your tattoo.
It was a salsa dancing hot pepper.
It was cute.
It said, "Kiss me, I'm spicy."
That's
Sounds lovely.
Oh,
That
Mom.
sounds lovely.
yeah. See?
I played a
socially-
dancer once.
It was socially insensitive.
I fought a giant pepper once for the film.
I think
Richard.
that there's some understanding between the sisters now.
Look, here's the thing. I'm ahead. Honestly ahead. I made a fool of myself wearing a stupid costume. And then I started winning. This will be the first time that I've ever won anything in my life. And I was ahead, and there is no way you're gonna get 9 words or 10 words and beat me if it's fair. But this doofus, he's getting the scoring wrong, and you're gonna let him get away with it just so you can beat me. And then my victory is gonna get stolen from my hands. Unless you are honorable, and if you think back to our whole lives, this is the moment when you can make it up to me, just by standing up for me and for truth. And then if you get 10 words in a row and you win fair and square, that's fine. I'll be as proud of you as anyone else. But you should not come in here and snatch away my victory underhandedly, sis. You just should not do that.
I think what I'm hearing is, don't let a mister come between me and my sister.
Be proud of me?
Well, of course I'm proud of you. I want to be you, stupid.
You don't want to be me.
Well, duh.
Duh what? Duh you. You be proud of me if I win this?
Well, sure, if you don't cheat to do it.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Well, then tell him what the score is.
Know what
You
the
have 9 points and I have 18.
You're trying to take off this stupid makeup which I put on so that you wouldn't look like an idiot all by yourself. And
Okay, fine, who cares?
job interview tomorrow.
We were almost there. We were almost there, ladies.
I'm gonna cheat. I don't cheat, Karen. I didn't cheat at the county fair when we were 7 and 5, and I'm not gonna cheat tonight. I didn't.
That was my pie. You switched those labels and you know it.
I didn't. I didn't, Karen.
There is no way they preferred your rhubarb sunflower pie to my blueberry.
That's right. There's no way anybody's gonna prefer Kelly's shit to Karen's gold. Not ever.
Oh, great, now they're swearing.
Sorry.
Now, ladies, let me give some perspective here.
What?
You two could keep on fighting, and you could let this guy Victor win something for his charity. Or you could really pull it together, take something home for yourselves to Peoria.
I want Karen as my partner. I want Karen as my partner.
Mr. Briss? Mr. Stemple?
It's fine. Milton and I need a moment to discuss something ourselves. If that's all right with you.
I'm not sure I feel good about anything right now. I have been called a doofus.
Milton?
Okay.
I've been called a doofus.
Milton,
And it's not just the disdain with which I am greeted by you day after day after day, this big old rattling up the building, but now the contestants and the celebrities are calling me a doofus. And I don't understand what I've done.
all right,
I'm doing my best.
if we could just talk to one another like the doctor said we should.
I'm doing
Milton! We'll take turns. Milton, when you get the score wrong, and then call me a megalomaniac control freak.
I'm sorry.
It makes
I'm
me
sorry.
It makes me feel like I'm being unreasonable
when I'm merely asking you to perform the basic tenets of your job.
So, hands up. Here is my hand.
Milton, now it's time for you to talk to me in I statements.
I statements? I am not a piece of furniture. I don't even know what that means, but
I have no
sometimes I feel like a piece of furniture around here.
And what would a piece of furniture feel like?
Old and made of oak. And with a scratches on it.
Milton, simply because you were assigned this job due to seniority doesn't mean that you are old.
Okay.
I think that I apologize for raising my voice. Perhaps you and I can have a more productive relationship if we simply focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
The score being 18-9, if memory serves. What does everybody else think about that?
I agree.
Sure.
That sounds agreeable.
Fine.
All right. And
You told me that if it was too far spread, that we had to make it more competitive.
that is not what I
You
told
told me to make it more
That's a
interesting.
goddamn federal crime. You want me to go to jail? Because I will take you right down to try to calibrate me.
Why?
Don't even go there.
All right, I made a mistake.
All right.
May I say something?
Yes.
Milton, let me remind you that an oak is a very strong and powerful tree. If that's how you feel, that's a wonderful way to feel. And Hugh, a megalomaniac, what a compliment. That's the hugest kind of maniac you can be.
Yes, and
Yes,
Sorry.
Victor,
I just felt that
please.
I played a megalomaniac in the giant wooded man, where I was a
It
megalomaniac.
could be worse. I could be that. You're right. All right, thank you. All right, let's wrap this up.
We have one more.
All right,
All obstacles.
all round.
Yeah.
Victoria, you have been chosen as the story. Victor, you just keep talking. No one's listening, but it's fine.
Problem, Vic.
Yeah, babe.
It's a delight.
Now, are Kelly and Karen playing the final round?
And Kelly is going to play with Victoria and see if she can win it fair and square.
Fair and square.
Just wait, before we start the round. Karen, come here. Come here. Do you like this guy?
Hi.
Milton.
It's kind of cute.
I think he kind of likes you.
He likes me?
I think so,
But you're here.
yeah, but I know, but he likes you because you look cute in the stripes. They always look good on you.
Really?
I think you should ask him out after the show.
Okay, well, let's.
That's not sexy. Stop calling.
Not COVID. It's not COVID.
That's good that it's not COVID.
Allergies.
Doesn't he remind you a little bit of Uncle Hal?
I loved Uncle Hal. He was my favorite uncle. Okay, we should play.
Okay, yeah, okay. But after the show.
Okay.
Milton, I give you permission to date as long as you wear your dating bubble.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
you guys,
Okay.
right?
What?
We were on like a private chat, right?
No, we could all hear you. Yeah, that went out to America.
Karen,
Sally!
Karen, I hope that didn't spoil it because I really like the idea of asking you out on a date.
See? It's a good thing.
You do?
I do. And she's right. It's not just the
You did all
stripes.
right.
The stripes are very flattering, but it's not just the stripes.
Okay, let's play. Let's play.
Okay. When you see the first word.
All right. Oh, okay. Well,
On your mark, get set.
Victoria.
Oh gosh, there it is.
It was
Wait, stop the game.
What?
Milton, first of all, there needs to be a celebrity and someone needs to be blindfolded.
Oh,
Uncle Hal.
So excited about your date. All right. So, if I could have Victoria back for a moment. Or no, Karen. Karen, do you want to give the clues? Who's giving the clues?
I thought the sister.
I'm giving the clues, and Kelly has to get not 10 words to beat me.
All right.
Hold on. Can't find my. All
But
right.
since I think she just gave me a date, I'm going to give her this win.
You.
Okay, well, everybody saw lace, so we can't use that one. Here we go. Go.
This is what you do in the aisles.
You
When
shop.
you're happy. What?
Browse.
No, when you're happy and like you did it on the
Dance.
yes. What you eat at the movies.
Popcorn.
Yes. What I've been of you all my life.
Jealous.
Another word.
Envious.
I'm sorry?
Envious.
Yes. In space.
Pigs.
Yes. It's a orange metal. The Statue of Liberty is made out of.
Copper.
Yes. Ooh. This is like our Uncle Fred is this way. He's
Drunk.
no. He makes these kind of comments
Pervy?
about our
Pervy?
bodies.
Pervy.
No, like he means them to be cute and sexy, but they're just
Inappropriate.
like icky.
Um.
Blank comments, like X-rated.
Sexy.
It's a word that you like never hear except with comments, like blank comments.
Oh, I don't know. Pass.
It rhymes with brood.
Oh, rude. Rude.
No, it rhymes with rude.
I heard it.
Rude.
You did hear? Okay, he heard it. This word is like it's very nicely appointed. There's lots of nice like flowers around and the table settings. It's very pretty.
Opulent.
Pass.
Okay. Pass.
I am the blank heir to the throne.
Ooh, soul.
No, like you're the wrong one and I'm the
Rightful.
yes. Not young, but
Old.
yes. The blank museum where we have all the figures. They
History.
look like people. Nope, it's made out of candles or made out of
Wax.
yes.
That's it. Time is up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
10.
Kelly, you have edged out your sister by 1 point, but using your sister's help, I can safely say that the winners are the House of McGillicutty.
Yay!
You know what?
Yay!
I want to give this trip to Aruba to you and Milton. It's a trip to Aruba, right? That's the prize?
Oh,
That's
Why do you look like that?
the show. It was a trip to Aruba.
that
Yep.
was.
Milton, put on your announcer's hat. Tell them what they've won.
Do I have to?
Yeah, it's the show.
You've won all expense paid trip to the Saratoga Racino.
Now, entirely COVID safe.
Where's Saratoga?
To the north.
It's upstate New York. It's up north of.
It's in New York State. It's a little way from Illinois. But anyway,
It's upstate New York.
this concludes. Does this
It's not
conclude-
really close to anything in the summertime. It's really people like Saratoga.
Pray God, tell me this concludes this episode. Milt, are we done?
Yes, promotional consideration provided by MOPCO LLC. And there is a cash prize,
What is it?
$500.
Hey Milton, would you like to go to Saratoga with me?
Really? Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll just keep the money, and you guys go on the trip.
Okay. Tune in next week for another episode of Pop Quiz.
Coming up after Pop Quiz, Werner Herzog chaperones a date.
Where are celebrities?
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Where's Victor?